Now we're live.
Hello.
Hello.
The stream actually finally catches up with Twitch, or Twitch catches up with stream. We are live. We're good.
Nice.
I'm 100%
I have chat open so we can see if
You're
people are
right.
chatting stuff. And then we can do stuff about it.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
Eric
I have to
Pearson is
remember.
in front of you.
I have to remember to shut my phone off because I've been very busy today.
Oh yes.
So cell phone's off.
Well, cell phone's on airplane mode and Wi-Fi.
Mine
Yes.
will be off in just a second.
Yes. So
Turn this up.
last week when we were on stream, there was a lot of chat about some things that we did not get right.
Hey.
I mean that happens.
We're
Yeah,
human.
they
We're-
probably
we're-
played the
we're-
game more than we.
We are learning the game.
They also
so-
may have only played the first edition rather than the second edition, so the rules might be a bit different.
So, some of the things that came up last week were when you get to a chest, they did mention open as soon as you get it, but as the rules do state, you do it at end of round unless you're looting. But the reason being because there might be something in the chest that can impact the dungeon, impact how the game goes suddenly, because you might get an
Wait.
item where something comes up.
So chests can be mimics, essentially.
Let's hope
Maybe,
not.
sure.
Let's
But they might
hope-
also be something that you get, like, oh, you get a suit of armor that you can then wear.
Or like a giant sword, like a
Yeah.
really nasty sword that just goes, and you're dead.
Yeah.
So, those are big ones.
Or the mimic is a giant sword that goes clunk, you're dead. I don't know if that's a thing, but it should be.
One of the things I think this is just us not paying attention is shields only last one round and they disappear at the end of the round unless they are on a card ability. So
A monster that says, I have shield.
yeah, those I think is because it regenerates every time, but ideally they will go away afterwards for us when we have them.
Okay, so the two shields that we had.
They would only
Last
last
game.
for that one round rather than lasting the entire dungeon through.
Yeah.
Well, okay, I mean that makes sense.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing to know.
Yep.
I don't think it really that impacted much of my character because I didn't get hit that entire game.
Yeah, you were fine. You were fine.
I was like, heal the two tanks.
Works out for you.
There's a tank over there. I'm not a tank. I'm a ranger that throws rocks at people.
That's
With
still
10
pre-
health.
That's still pretty.
You're
tanky.
on par with me for health. You're pretty much you're a rock.
Literally, yeah. I am literally made of rock.
So
right.
therefore you are a tank.
Sure.
Another thing that came up was summons. So I went over briefly with you, but summons come in and act immediately before the character who summoned them. Therefore, they essentially have summoning sickness, and they have their own set of instructions to follow. The player doesn't control them. I don't think you did this, but they also can't loot. But that's just something.
No,
Okay.
I don't think it looted.
Yeah, but it can't loot either.
I mean, if it could loot, that would be. I would just send it around the entire place looting.
Yeah, it would be a good use of it. One of the things we should always be checking for is when we're muddled, either us or the opponents. Sometimes you forgot that. It does happen. Again, we're only human. Well, you're partially machine now.
I am partially machine, but I've been partially machine for about over a decade. So
So, that's part of it. One of the things we didn't know was whenever you use a ranged attack against an adjacent enemy, you actually generate disadvantage. So you have to flip two cards and pick the lowest of the scores. So, again, just shooting into melee, it's kind of difficult. And the
no,
biggest...
shooting into melee is fine. Shooting at someone who's adjacent to you is an issue.
That's still melee, essentially. And the last one and the most important one I think that we didn't do, and I was prone to this, was you must be able to play two cards. If you can't play two cards, for whatever reason, you immediately become exhausted and leave the map. So there was a moment when I had three cards, played two, and had one in hand, and I played that one.
yeah.
I could have short rested, just take one of them back and still go. But if I only had two cards and played them, and I could only get one back on a long rest, after that long rest went off, I'd have one card, and that would be it. I couldn't do anything else for that.
Okay.
So that was kind of important there, that we just did mention.
Okay.
There's probably going to be some other stuff that comes up. Again, we're new. So
Pencils.
pencils will be good.
Pencils, yes.
Pencils will be good.
I almost grabbed that stack of pencils, and then I remembered you have no pencil sharpener.
That is correct. I have a
Not
box of
very good
pencils
box of
over
pencils.
in the corner, but I have no idea where my pencil sharpener disappeared in the store.
So when we
And-
find Andrew, just get a knife and just whittle them down.
No.
Hey, it's effective. Yeah, that'd do. That would be fine.
That is not a pencil sharpener. That is my utility tool. Thank you.
It's got a blade.
It'll be fine.
I don't know how sharp it is. It'll sharpen it.
All right. Mechanical pencil or non-mechanical pencil?
Gentleman's choice.
Here you go.
So,
Danke.
All right. So.
first thing first. So
Yes.
we've done our XP.
Yep.
We got our gold, finished the last map, or the last dungeon.
Yeah. Now we go back to town.
All right. So what are we doing in town?
What are we doing in town? What can we do in town? We can do stuff in town.
I mean, if you ask an adventurer what there is to do in town, usually the result involves booze.
Create new
a
characters.
wench.
Meh.
Booze and brothels. That's what you do
Yeah.
in town.
Yeah, so create new characters. Meh. Complete city events, which we need to do. Buying and selling items, leveling up the character, donating to the sanctuary, enhancing ability cards, and announcing retirement.
So none of us leveled up.
No.
You're closest. You and I think you and Alex are both tied actually for close. You are. What's your experience right now?
32.
And you are.
I'm at 33.
Okay, so I'm 26, so I'm a little bit behind. So you guys will probably level 1. I'll just be slated behind.
I made a note of something and I
We need
don't remember
45
what
to
the
level
note
up,
is.
so.
Was it related to your character?
I think it is related to my
So
character.
here's the thing. You can enhance your ability cards.
What do you
Right?
mean?
Like these.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can put additional little things on them.
Like what?
Like additional movement, additional attack, more range,
How do you-
shield effects,
how
things
do
like
you do
that.
that?
At the cost
However,
of-
it costs gold, and the cheapest one is
$100 million.
30.
The cheapest one is 30.
Yeah. And that would be a base +1 enhancement cost. So +1 move or +1 range.
And that's a link to the. Is that to the base effect or to both the base and the ability on it? So would it be for this, for example? Would it be then? It would be a +1 on these. Or,
Yeah. It's a +1 on that.
So the whole thing though includes the +2 effect at the bottom there. If I just use it essentially the basic attack.
I don't think so.
Okay, so it's only for the abilities. Okay.
Yeah.
So if anyone in chat happens to know that,
We're
Let us
going.
know.
I believe we're trying this time to make sure we have a chat open as well.
even
Yeah.
more. So, like, if it's a level 2 ability, it's 25 additional gold.
okay.
If the card already has a previous enhancement on it, it's another 75 gold. So,
So this game is making me feel two things. One of them is I need to be a miser and hoard everything.
no, it's more like at low level, there's not a lot of gold.
Yeah.
At high level, there's a lot of gold. Like,
Well,
when
the other thing too is in relation to that is this is going to be a long campaign.
when we
from the
start
way
doing
that it
level 2 adventures, then all the gold things we pick up are worth 3 gold a pop.
Oh,
Okay.
At level...
we're getting more refined at not destroying all the gold to kill somebody.
Yeah. I also feel like we should loot more in each room before advancing.
It does depend because
Yes, but we're still on a timer, so
Yeah.
like.
But not every mission is timed though, right?
No, what I mean by timer is like if we run out of these cards completely and you have nothing to recycle, I become exhausted and then I'm effectively out the mission.
yeah, and if we're
Okay.
all exhausted, we
We
lose.
lose. Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to be a loser, Rich?
No.
There you go. Loot within reason.
I don't know. I
Loot
can never
if you
get
can.
to the loot in time because someone hogs it all.
I think I'm taking my loot card out.
Oh, is that what you took out? Oh, good. We have a chance.
No, he just added more movement to get to the treasure faster. That's all it really is.
I know, I lied. I didn't take it out.
See?
So, I
So-
want to discuss something previously from the last game that
Sure.
you and I just discussed briefly before we went on stream. So, last week you were talking about the X cards that we could
Yes.
we could 1-for-1 exchange
Yeah.
inside of our decks. Now, this week I have not exchanged any cards because I felt that the X cards that I took did actually nothing for
So,
me.
at the top of your thing, right
Yeah.
there, it says how many cards you can have just when you start the thing.
Yeah.
You've always got to have that amount.
Yeah, I know.
So when you level up, alright, and you get one of the level 2 cards, that replaces one of the cards here.
Yeah.
You don't get it in addition.
But it's, again, when essentially for it's a level,
Wait,
it's
I
going
have
to be
9.
a better.
Yeah,
So you probably need to take one out.
yeah.
Lady's choice.
So, we're in the
have
city.
2,
We can do a city event.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, is that? Oh, hold on. Somehow a level 9 spell got in. So I just want to read what this does.
I don't.
It's pretty brutal.
You make someone explode violently.
Attack 3. Target all enemies in the same room as you. Spend a fire elemental to attack. Give +1 attack, and you gain 1 experience. All allies in the same room as you suffer 2 damage.
So don't be near you.
Retaliate 2. Range 3. Affect self and all allies. So my cards are just over here, and so are my fuzzy peaches. So I'm grabbing my fuzzy peaches and putting my card back.
Okay, so
Yes, of course.
I love fuzzy peaches.
They are amazing.
we
They're
have
the best of the main.
So Maynard's.
a mission.
Hook
Or
us
we
up,
have a
yo.
city event.
Yeah, same thing, Coca-Cola. City event. What do we
Would
got?
you like a fuzzy peach? All right. Would you guys like a fuzzy peach?
I'll take theirs, and that's fine.
No, that's fine. Those are mine. All right. So
We can also buy stuff for gold.
You mean you can buy things with gold?
is this the sell price or the buy price?
That's the buy price.
So you
So,
get half the
Sell it,
value.
it's half.
I'm trying to think about what actually worked for me last game.
I mean, they both did their job. Cloak just made it so you couldn't get targeted by anything, and that was really important.
Yeah, because
Because you're
I am
super squishy?
Super squishy. It's
And-
also worth the most gold. What can I get for 16 gold? Anything?
Probably anything that's 10 or 15, if there's anything. But the shop has a limited number of items, right?
Yeah. So no, that's 13.
Didn't we pull one out, though? Isn't that the one we pulled out from last week? Because you asked me to pick a card last week when we were just closing up, and I think that was the... Was that the one that we added into the shop?
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Maybe it was. No, those are boots of speed.
Oh, okay.
It was something else.
Yeah, but we added something, and I can't remember what it was, but we added something.
So this is what I can theoretically
Yeah.
buy?
Oh yeah, in the last mission I got a tower shield. Because I didn't want... He did not want to let Alex have all the treasure and all the gold. Because you have all the gold. I also found out if you... because I was reading over the rules. If we loot something that is identical to what we own, it's automatically sold to the shop, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So you can't have, like, 2 pairs of boots.
So,
It was this. This was added to the shop.
Ah,
Scroll of stamina.
Ah, yes. You're not buying it, but yes. Chocolate bar.
alright, so I think I'm going to sell my
Power potion?
my power potion
Really?
Yeah.
and buy hide armor.
Okay, so you bought some armor.
Yes.
Hide armor adds 2 -1s to your...
Leather armor. Different thing.
Huh?
It's leather.
Sorry, leather armor.
Oh, what does it add? Anything?
Nothing, but when attacked, the attacker gains disadvantage on the attack.
Yep.
Yeah.
So putting my power potion back, and that's 5, 10, 15. So I have 1 gold left.
Sorry, it was this one, not that one. Was it? No, it was the scroll.
I think it was a scroll. That
Yeah.
sounds right.
But there was another scroll over here, and it was out of order, and I was just like, wait, is it this one?
No, thank you. All right, so
So,
I am now poor,
yeah.
only having 1 gold. But I mean, who knows what the calculated value of gold is in this world? So
Expensive. Cheap. I don't know. Somewhere between.
Thanks.
So when we hit this prosperity level here,
1?
2.
yeah,
Yeah, alright. This mark here. Alright. We get more stuff added to the shop. And you
Okay.
just stole the book, so I can't tell you anything. Like, I was trying to do the town stuff.
Sorry, I was checking something on his phone.
Check later.
it's fine. Let's do the town stuff. Yeah. Alright, so we have a town mission, right?
So yeah, when we hit that, so when we hit prosperity level 2, which we need to hit 2 more things, I've not put the additional +1 on yet.
Okay.
Then we get more items out of the shop,
Yeah.
and new players start at level 2.
Cool. So maybe I should just like kill my character and come back at level 2.
Well, we have to get to level 2.
Yeah, you can like this is why it's an option to create new characters. So the city event is this.
What are we doing?
Turn to the right side. Yeah, good. You get word from a contact that there is trouble brewing down at the east walls, and decide to investigate. What you find is a large contingency of the city's Savas workforce. Savas is a race.
Okay.
The best builders you'll find anywhere. An open rebellion against the construction managers, demanding better pay for the specialized work that they perform. This city would be a lifeless pile of rocks without us, one of the Savasi yells. It's time we see some of its prosperity. The manager on the other side of the argument looks like a captured mouse, not sure at all how to get out of the situation. You have 2 options. Option A, talk to the Savas, appealing to their sense of duty and community. Option B, talk to the managers and attempt to get the Savas better pay.
I would say let's talk to the managers and see if they can get better pay. Because that's ultimately what they want.
It is what they
Form
want.
a union!
I think this is what they're starting to do.
Oh dear, oh dear.
What's the matter with you? Oh wait, you're from a place of no unions.
Piece of chocolate?
Sure.
What do you mean by that? No, it's fine. I know what you mean.
So I am a Savas.
Okay.
Well, it's one of you guys. The rock people.
I am a twinkly elf. I think.
You're
I'm just an orchid spell weaver. But I mean, like, you know.
with Japanese armor from last week.
Yeah, totally Japanese.
Japanese RPG
So
armor.
I say
Japanese RPG armor.
So I also say we talk to managers.
Yeah. And what do you think?
I just show up. So yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's talk to the managers.
Have fun wherever you're going.
Oh, Jeremy.
So,
Shouldn't have given you chocolate first.
no, you shouldn't have.
Whoops.
The gaming and snacking community rejoice.
I'm a little low on snacks, so
There's all sorts of stuff upstairs.
you forget. I'm broke. I play Magic.
Otherwise,
That's fair.
you just can't get the manager to budge on this position, and he only gets angrier with continued pushing.
So I suggest we hold a knife to his throat until he
The
agrees.
Savas eventually agree tentatively to continue work, but the underlying problem remains.
So what does that get us?
Nothing.
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 Was there an option for us to do better, or is this something that?
Yeah, oh yes.
But we had to be something else, like
If
better-
we'd have been a certain class,
Okay.
we'd have got bonus stuff. If we'd have chosen option A, normally we wouldn't have got anything, but because I am a Savas and this class, we'd have got bonus stuff.
Okay. So we have to consider what
we are and what classes there are.
Okay.
Okay.
And then it's
Womp
removed
womp.
the game.
I like the fact that you as the spellcaster was like, let's hold a knife just so it, and the brute's just like, okay, sure. This is a good idea, guys. I like it. Okay.
So
RPG armor,
yeah.
Yeah, it's all that.
Distract the masses.
Yeah, it's all those.
Just note down
brains.
that that scroll is being added.
Tastes like sugar.
I'm going to put my soda down on the floor beside me because I don't trust your elbow.
I don't trust my elbows either. It's okay. This one's Steve. I don't trust him at all.
Yeah, that's
This
fair.
one's
He tries
Jim.
to murder
Jim's
you
okay.
at night.
What?
Steve tries to murder you at night.
Yeah.
That's why you don't trust him. I wouldn't trust him. Or at least that's what he told me. I definitely wouldn't trust him now.
Nah, I wouldn't either.
Nope.
How
All
does
right,
Steve get
so
younger?
what's after the city event?
We're We're in town.
We're in the town. We don't... Does anyone wish to donate anything to the tree?
To the tree?
Yes.
I will donate 1 gold to the tree.
No, you have to donate 10 gold to the tree.
Well, then...
But if you donate 10 gold to the tree, you get 2 blessed cards added to your deck.
But it's per person. Like, you can't split together and pool 10 gold.
No.
It doesn't work that way. Yeah.
Well, I would not have bought armor if I knew that.
But those 2 blessed cards are only for the next mission.
Oh,
So
no, that's
temporary.
That's garbage.
Yeah.
But I think you said there is something that comes in
F the tree, then.
If you donate 100 to the tree, total,
Burn the tree.
you get one of the
Stop it.
special envelopes get opened.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds meaty.
Yeah.
Where does this money go to the tree? Like, what does this tree do exactly?
It's made of gold.
The tree is made of gold?
Its roots absorb the gold, and I don't know.
We're stealing this tree if it's made of gold, right?
Maybe it's made of dwarves. A hand just kind of goes,
And it sinks back.
and the
into
other
ground.
hand's an axe. So it's like, I'm gonna steal the gold. Chop. I'm dead. Oh.
Well, I still think that we should burn the tree down because clearly the tree is useless.
I mean, if
Well, it's
if
useful.
it's made of dwarves, then Smaug was right. That is all.
So, we've done the city event.
All right.
So now we travel to the next location.
And we do a travel event, right?
We do a road event, yes.
Yes.
So we're going to the Inox encampment.
Wasn't the last road encounter we did some guy trying
Bad?
to... Well, wasn't he like a crazy scientist trying to fly?
Who knows? It was removed.
I don't remember what it was anymore. Oh dear.
Oh my.
Oh my.
You are traveling through a small wooded area when you're round a bend and find a group of Inox warriors fighting a band of armored humans. With all the commotion, it's hard to discern more details, but the humans look like guards from Gloomhaven. You're not sure why they would be out here fighting the Inox, though.
Hi.
What's up?
Option A, help
I'm
the
an
Inox
Inox.
fight off the humans. Option B, help the humans fight off the Inox.
I inherently want to help my brethren.
I'm indifferent.
Who would you like to throw a rock at?
Well, you didn't help me against...
Well, you said, let's go talk to them, and we went, okay. And we went with you.
Sure.
But I had suggested it. I mean, I feel like I think I took my own personal consideration that diplomacy is always better.
A or B.
Is
I
help
feel
the-
if we
Help
have an
Inox or help the humans.
I feel as a party,
Yeah.
we should help party members, fellow species, right? Another.
Who are you and what have you done with Richard?
Yeah, I was gonna say, this is...
My other option is we burn them both down and just take all their gold.
Okay.
But that's not on there.
I'm not opposed to this.
But also, I mean, who controls this area? The humans
Well-
or us?
No one really.
Then screw the,
The
humans.
Gloom.
We'll beat the hell
But
out of
they're
them.
guards for Gloomhaven. They look
They
Gloom-
look
Guards
like
are
for
just
Gloomhaven.
rent-a-cops. Okay?
And rent-a-cops are just guards with uniforms.
Exactly. So let's go and help the Unox.
Okay,
Inox.
we're gonna go with
We're gonna-
option A, help the Inox.
Hey!
Inox.
I can't wait for this to end poorly.
This is gonna end poorly.
Fearing the battle could go either way, you charge into the fray, in low the human attackers. When the dust settles, the Inox offer you a skeptical thanks. Humans think they own all this land, one of the Inox says as he spits on the ground. We thank you for helping us with this nuisance. Allow us to bless you with a gift.
What do we get?
An item.
An item? Cool.
Who
And,
gets the item?
Don't know.
Rochambeau.
Well, yeah, going the other way would have been okay, but not okay.
So, note to self, it's the humans. We just get rid of them.
The funny thing is, none of us are humans.
No, none of us are humans.
Going the other way would have got us a curse
From the
Really?
for
Inox.
humans,
Oh.
From the humans?
but like helping the humans would have got us a curse,
Okay.
but it would have also got us reputation.
Ah. Oh well.
me hit.
I
things,
still,
I'm very
I
happy
still
with
think
that.
we made the right choice.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, we're all non-humans, and these humans are picking on non-humans, and you're one of them.
Yeah, and I'm helping my people, and that's
Yeah.
kind of important to me.
I mean, I thought we were helping his people by, helping them unionize. Clearly, that management system is wrong, and it needs to be terminated.
Agreed.
Probably old slave. Who knows?
It's true.
So we get this item.
Da 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 da.
Cool. Can I have it? You guys have 3. I have 2.
This is true. Well, it depends on what it is. If it doesn't make sense for you, why take it? I'm gonna take this club.
I can have a club.
Fuck.
I mean, he didn't mean to say that.
Sorry.
No.
Fudge.
Nah.
He's British. They swear.
It's a term of emphasis. Yes.
Yeah, I
Like
remember,
exclamation point.
I remember last week it was just you were reading your cards and going, "What the shit?" all throughout the
Probably
set.
without knowing. Yeah.
Yeah, it was great.
So we find a necklace of teeth.
A necklace of teeth.
We're given a necklace of teeth. Yes, probably human teeth at this point.
Nice.
Don't wear it in Gloomhaven.
They do look like Enoch's teeth, but whatever. Like I don't have any teeth, so meh, not my teeth.
I have
White
Japanese style armor.
Anytime you kill an enemy during your turn, perform a heal 1 self action.
Yeah, I think I need that.
Non-exhausting.
Hey.
I'm squishy.
Yeah, but I'm in the middle of the fight.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
still squishy.
like he and me, we take the most damage.
Yeah, what do you? You're not going to get.
I need to be healed so that you will always stay alive.
Remember last
Just
session when
saying.
you didn't get hit?
Yeah, because I was too busy healing
Does it
you
specify
guys.
who gets the item, or is it just
Collective.
Collective?
Yeah, so it goes to whomever we wish.
my people?
You want to wear your teeth around your people?
Sure, it's like when people wear ears around their neck or like the shrunken head. It's the same thing, right?
No, it's not.
Clearly, you don't understand culture. How dare you?
Yeah, so you're a
I will have this argument later with you off stream, and we'll see who wins.
You, because I don't want to get kicked out of the store.
Well, no, has nothing to do with either. So, I was reading the card that we added for the item. So during your turn, an ally within range 5 may recover up to 2 of their discarded cards, and you exhaust this one.
No, you lose it. You don't exhaust it.
Oh, sorry, you lose it.
That's still really good.
That is really good. And it's 50.
So yes, it's collective. Distributed among the party, rewards or penalties specified as each. Applied each. Yeah, fine. Player is directed to lose anything. Cannot do so because they have suspicion lose. They lose what they're able. Yeah, so it's just distributed among the party, and then we decide where it goes.
Okay. I forgot I had a box. What's in the box?
You should be your pips and your dude.
So I have my helm, my boots,
My
my
what?
thing.
Your dude.
Before that,
Your pips.
I thought you said pimps, and I was confused for a minute.
Yeah.
I mean, if you keep your pimps in a box, that's fine, I guess.
Don't you?
No, my pimps are on the street making money.
Not.
Nope, we're not going there.
So bollocks.
Theoretically,
What's in the box? So, we start
A human head.
anywhere in these 5 spots. So you should go first.
Yeah, you got the teeth. You should go first, and the armor. Clearly.
Yo, I'm upgrading, and the cloak of invisibility.
Yeah, so you should go first. You got the teeth.
So this is just happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and there's no penalty for this.
No.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Why did you guys let me have that?
We didn't get a choice. You were just like, I want it. We're like, I guess.
You could have. I made an argument.
I did, and you were like,
no.
"Nah." See? What good does that do? I said
I
said one of us should get it because we go fighting.
Have you ever watched Deep Space Nine?
Yes.
So you know, are you familiar with Quark?
Yes.
Are you familiar with the Ferengi rule of acquisition? Greed is eternal.
Listen, I'm the one with the big ears here, okay? Let's not start this.
All right, so I think it's better that I actually am behind you two because I can keep that healing going on.
You want to give me the teeth then, so
No.
we don't die?
No, because again, if I get hit,
If you get hit, yes, but
I'm taking probably the most damage out of all of you.
I think the kicker here is just if you get hit, and we've been kind of noticing you don't get hit. You just sit there and go.
Because I also make smart decisions on where I'm moving to.
Yeah, and we go hit things so you don't die.
So it's 3 cards we get in our hands, right?
No, the full thing. Remember,
Oh, we get the full thing.
it's the full thing, and you
Then
get 2.
I've been shuffling this and be like, la 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 la.
I've been shuffling you, but that's just out of habit from shuffling. I
Yeah.
like shuffling.
Who doesn't like shuffling? Oh, wait, I don't.
Yeah, you don't shuffle your cards when you're playing. I've noticed that.
Yeah. Because I'm not overly nervous? Or because I just have a good memory and remember what cards there were?
Well, some of us aren't like that.
Most of us aren't like that. It's a 2-to-1 ratio right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are there any leaks? No. So,
Just a bunch of regular people.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So we helped some Inox, and now we're fighting some Inox.
Oh, we're fighting an ox now?
So you're there.
Must be the guys we helped.
That is number 6.
You're there. You're there. Not there. You're
So
there.
that should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think. Like, essentially, it starts here, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna put this here so we can work out position.
Okay.
And then you're not there. So you're there. You're there.
Is there different types? And so
Oh,
that's,
yes.
So, okay.
There's Inox guards.
Yeah.
I think archers?
No, archers, and this is all open as well.
Oh, this is all open?
Yeah.
Oh, man, we're screwed.
Yeah.
Says the person in the back.
Okay,
And
you know
it's-
what? Being safe is an important aspect to any role-playing game, let alone a board game / role-playing game.
So is killing the things that are killing you.
Yeah, so my wizarding attacks have good range.
And then you don't get hit because everybody else is in front of you.
Exactly. Exactly how a wizard works.
So why do you have the teeth?
Because I have to heal myself.
No, you don't!
Yes, I do. Someone in chat is giving us the medal sign. Thank you. Rock on.
And then
Or,
we-
like-
Why don't you let us know, chat, who should get it? How about that?
No,
You-
chat.
What do you think, chat? Who should get the teeth?
So, the Inox encampment. We get to the Inox encampment.
Oh, this is an encampment of your people.
Yeah.
So, is there like any way that we can do a diplomatic thing, or do we have to fight these people? Because diplomacy.
Me hit thing good.
Yes. You're like the stupid barbarian.
So this merchant wants to make an example of some caravan raiders. Seems reasonable enough. For the right amount of money, almost anything can be made reasonable. You enter the Dagger Forest and begin to track down the encampment using Jexera's crude map. It is well hidden, but following the signs outlined on the parchment, you find a dense cluster of huts in a small clearing. All that is left to do is head in and make that requested example.
So this is the clearing. These are the
Yeah.
huts.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Okay.
this is also
Until door number 1 is opened,
Which one's door number 1?
the one at the far end.
Oh, this one? Okay.
Yeah.
What's behind door number 1?
Treasure!
One normal Inox guard spawns at A, which is here.
No. Until it's open.
Yeah.
Okay.
At the beginning of every odd round for 2 characters, or at the beginning of every round for 3 or 4 characters.
So at the beginning of every round, we get a new enemy.
Yeah.
Till we open the door.
Great.
Yeah.
What opens the door? Us?
Us.
So we have to run over there.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay.
You didn't mean to say that.
No, I totally meant to say that. So there will be an instant where I might be called away from the table because there's a magic event upstairs and I'm the only judge in the building.
How is David not a judge?
Because David is a professional magic player.
Yeah.
He knows the rules.
Yeah. So if he's here now, you should just have judge level
He
1.
doesn't. No, but that's judging. Judging and knowing the rules are two different things.
No.
Because he doesn't know how to apply the fixes and the penalties if need be. That's the difference. You can know the rules all you want, but you have to be able to apply the correct procedures. That's the difference. Is that gold? That's
door
treasure.
number 1.
Oh, that's door number 1.
That needs to go in the opposite to that. Yeah.
These all have ones on them.
Because these are worth gold.
Oh.
These are worth money.
Those are value. The last time we just grabbed them because...
And they're in those 2 over there.
Last time we just
Gotcha.
grabbed whatever because they all fit, essentially.
Gotcha.
There might be loot in them there, huts. We should go and kill the innocent people inside them and loot this stuff. Wait.
So like Zelda.
Yeah.
I mean,
the
sorry,
fox.
like Link, not Zelda.
I mean, the game is Zelda.
The game is Zelda, but you all know that Link is going to take his little red boomerang and whip it at everything.
I've never played a Zelda game.
Can we just kill the audio for a second so I can yell at him? Okay, so I'm going to bring you
I played 1.
I'm going to bring you my my Game Boy, and you're going to learn to play.
It's not that I can't play it. I'm not inept. Just letting you know this. It's more just...
You cannot return here until you play Link to the Past.
Most of the problem is just turned into... I would like to play the games, but then whenever one gets released, everyone I know won't shut up, and then I've figured out what the game is because they've spoiled everything. I'm like, okay.
That's fair. I mean, like, Breath of the Wild,
It's pretty much the issue I've got when Magic card sets get released. Wait a minute.
But that's how that works, though.
Yeah.
Breath of the
I don't
Wild.
mean staff. I mean like.
Yeah. Breath of the Wild, for example. I already knew what it was about even before it was released. I knew what the ending was altogether within like 2 days.
But the difference is you've enjoyed...
What is this?
You get to 2 of these. And
Oh yeah, that's right.
pick one.
These are our things.
Your mission.
I got this card the last time, and I should have done it because I did it, but this one is, I think, better for me.
I think the thing is, too, with games like really big and long-standing games is if you didn't get into them at either a young age or a point when it was super big, it's harder to get into because it's like, oh, everyone spoiled it, and I'm like, okay, I kind of don't care enough.
Well,
That's kind of the kicker for me is because I wasn't at a point when it was important to me, it sort of never clicked in that, like, oh, like, and don't get me wrong, I don't think they're bad games. I think they're very good games. Like, people talk about them with such awe and amazement. I'm like, yeah, they're probably really good games. But just because I've never been able to get into them and have just kind of know what the story is without ever having to play the game, it's sort of like, I don't care. I can't be bothered.
That's
anymore.
fair. I mean, I'm not a PC gamer myself.
Yeah.
I have always enjoyed console games. I grew up on console games.
Oh, yeah.
So
I grew up with an Xbox, yeah.
That's just my jam. And, you know, when I purchase a game for my PC and that, like I did with Breath of the Wild.
PC.
Yeah, Breath of the Wild is on PC.
Is it actually?
Yeah, it is.
Since when?
Huh? You can get it for PC.
Since when?
I don't know.
You can do it, though.
You
Wink,
can do
wink.
it. Wink, wink. Yeah, like I had fun. I like grinded the hours on it and that, and finished the game, and I was like, all right, cool. Am I gonna go get a Switch for this and play it on that? No.
Not for the money that a Switch
Okay.
costs.
No.
Let
Switches
us
are
begin
expensive.
then.
Let us begin. Let Mortal Kombat ensue.
We have.
Have you seen the trailer for 11? 11 looks really good. I'm actually very excited for that one.
11 what?
Mortal
Mortal
Kombat
Kombat.
11.
Man.
I haven't played a Mortal Kombat game since like 10.
So the last one.
Yeah.
Are you including or not, or just including the Injustice series? 'Cause it's-
I am discluding the.
Okay, because they're
yeah.
very similar. They're
Yes.
the same company, same everything, but they're really similar because of it. Let's do that, and let's do. Let's just do this. Yeah, we're gonna do that now. Or actually, yeah, I'll do that. That makes sense. Okay.
I think I got. Hold on, is this the order I want? What does the card, the white box with the X mean again?
Means it goes to this side.
To the-
Discard. Lost.
Oh, it goes to the Lost? Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you're the one of the few characters who it's
Yeah,
not as
everything is
relevant
Lost, yeah.
because you get them all back at some point with
Yes.
your abilities, so it's not as relevant.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
How many Mortal Kombat games have you played? I'm just curious.
I've played 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, and 10.
So you skipped all the crap
Yeah.
because all of those in the middle were kind of crap. I mean, I played because the funny thing was the first Mortal Kombat game I played, I think, was like Deadly Alliance, which was meh.
Awful?
Yeah, I had it for the Xbox.
Yeah,
But
so did I.
then
It was
then my uncle gave me his Genesis, which had a copy of the original Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
And I actually understand why that's appealing because it's surprisingly a lot of fun.
Okay,
just
good.
for like an old.
It
game.
is because the original Mortal Kombat has the timing with how to get Reptile
good?
in the game.
Yep.
I'm good, yeah. 69.
46.
18. And they are going on.
68. 15.
Ooh.
Wow, okay. So
Who's
which
going on
one?
15?
The guards.
Which are the
Guards.
guards?
The ones in front of us.
Okay.
As opposed to the archers. The ones that are
Behind
arching.
us.
Down there, okay.
All right. So what do?
Well, they don't move,
Okay.
but they do all gain shield 1.
Alright. Great. So they're not attacking us, they just raise their shields up.
Yeah.
They would attack if they were adjacent to us.
But they're not.
But this is a good card to get early, because they're not adjacent to us.
Yeah,
and then
gotcha.
unfortunately, it gets shoveled back in.
Boo.
Oh yeah, that's one of those things. Is sometimes I would forget to shuffle things in. We do make.
And
make
you
sure
do.
We're doing it. I'm going to move to. Oh yeah, where is? I think this is actually here, isn't it? Can you double check for me the location on that one?
No,
Is it-
it's there.
There. Okay, so I can stand here then.
Because if there was 4 players, there'd be an enemy where you are.
Ah. So I'm actually going to attack that guy. So this is discarded. So this is an attack 3, pierce 2. So I actually ignore 2 ranks of shields, correct?
Sure. You say so.
Negate target shield. So they have how many shields?
1.
So I'm ignoring the shield.
Yeah.
At a -1, so I'm doing 2 damage
Okay.
to
Number 2.
number 2.
Number 2 takes 2 damage, you say?
I.
Aye.
Aye, Captain. I can't hear you.
What?
I watch a lot of SpongeBob, okay? Like, I mean,
Okay.
an obsessive amount. So I randomly quote SpongeBob.
This is the first
Okay.
time I've heard you quote SpongeBob, and that says something. I hang out with you pretty frequently.
Oh,
Not as much as
I-
him,
I-
and not as
I-
much as the staff, but frequently enough.
I do.
Yes, I'm not. I just show up. People
Oh,
forget.
anyway. So that's you.
Yeah. On an 18, and the next person I think is you.
Me. Okay, I put these 2 in effect. And my actives, and don't do anything else.
I had a conversation with a friend recently, and it was just about.
A real friend.
I know.
A real life friend.
I know. It's weird. They just kind of show up sometimes. It's strange to me.
All right, so you're done.
Yeah, I literally.
Okay,
Just,
so they go before me.
I literally just went. "Rrr."
You're not even gonna move.
No, I put up 2 ongoing effects.
Oh, okay.
One to give me retaliate for the next 6 melee attacks against me, and then one to get me additional target on my next 6 range or my next 4 range attacks.
Oh, that one.
That's
That one was great.
So, here's the thing about these archers.
What's their range?
At the moment, 4 or 5.
Okay.
So for the elite, 1, 2, 3,
Can they go over those things? What are they?
4, 5. He can't reach anyone anyway. So the enemies have the most useless turn ever.
nice.
Hooray!
So I am going to. I'm going to move 2. 1, 2. I am going to attack using Impaling Eruption.
So you've got a range of 4 on that. You don't actually have to be there if you don't want to move, right?
Well, no,
It's impaling, so it's a straight line.
yeah, it's a straight
Oh,
line.
okay.
You want to
Okay.
go through both.
So
Okay.
1, 2. There's no one behind.
No.
I still have 1, 2, 3, 4. So if there was someone here, I could
You would hit them too, yeah.
And so I'm gonna gain 2 experience
Well, that's a
for
thing.
each
Yeah.
enemy
We all-
targeted, and then I'm gonna generate some green mana, which you've already done, and I'm gonna deal some
I
damage.
like green mana.
I'm gonna attack for 3.
Most of my abilities
So-
use green.
Yeah, it's 'cause
I'm
you're a
not.
sapling
I'm not
player.
muddled.
'Cause I'm green.
I have no effects,
You're a
right?
sapling player. You are
Or
not
is he
muddled.
purple?
I'm not muddled when it ever attacks.
I'm blue.
Okay,
Dabu
anytime
da.
you kill an enemy during your turn. Okay, so
So the first one.
is +1,
Yep.
so that he takes 4 damage. Number 2, and
Number 2 takes 4 damage.
the second one takes only 3 damage,
Okay.
which is number 6.
2 and 6.
4 damage, you say. Okay.
Yep.
How badly injured is he?
He's got 2 left.
And
number, what, 6?
6
Yep.
it took 3.
3?
I think it was 3, right?
So
It is
these
3,
guys
yes.
have
10 HP. No idea.
8.
Might as well be 10.
The elite guards would have 10.
Okay.
So I'm on par with the elites. Sweet.
The archers have 6, and the elite has 8.
Okay.
All right. And so this is discarded. This one is removed.
Yeah.
Lost. And now we go again.
Yeah.
Is everyone gone?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
I like this one. Hmm?
We do that.
Where were we? Oh yeah. I was having a discussion with a friend of mine who also really likes SpongeBob, and he was just asking what my favorite joke was. And it's a tie between the Texas joke,
It's a good one.
which I'm not going to say on stream,
Nope.
but the one that I think is my personal favorite is the underwater fire joke.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because it's so deadpanly good, because they're just like, whoever wrote this clearly has no idea how water
fire works.
No, how writing works, because they're writing with ink and they're sending a note underwater.
Yeah.
Let's throw it on the fire. And it's just like, what?
Yeah.
I'm good.
So we're going to
Ready?
round 2 of 12.
Oh, yeah.
It
Are
doesn't
we-
matter, we're not timed.
Oh, we're not
and
timed
the
on this
timer
one
only
again?
matters
Does
on...
that's when it opens or when it's until it's open, right?
Until
So
it's
we have to deal with that.
All right.
Can we run out of enemies for this technically?
Yes.
So there's a limit.
Yes.
Oh, okay. It's not like they'll infinitely spawn and just screw us.
No.
That's a good sign.
But as we kill more guards, that means then
More spawn room.
more
Yeah.
can spawn.
I'm ready when you are.
I am ready when you are.
I am ready.
7.
10.
13.
Boom. Alright.
The guards. 15.
Okay.
Again.
Again.
Wow.
Well, it gets shoveled back in, so.
And that also gets shoveled back in. The archers,
29.
Okay.
you're at 7.
Yep.
Off you go.
I am going to... I'm going to expend that
man.
thing, and I'm going to
I was really hoping to spend that.
attack for 3. I'm going to gain experience for that, and I will attack him because he's in range.
What do you get for expending that?
+1 attack and +1 experience.
Oh, that's a
so my attack is for 3 with the bonus, and then I flip to +1. He takes 4, which puts him to dead.
Yeah, and you really didn't need to expend that.
You wanted the experience.
Yeah, and I wanted to immobilize those two.
That's one of those things about this game where
They're not moving anywhere.
So
Yeah.
after that, I'm going to activate my Shields of Awesomeness. And yeah. And
you mean frost armor.
yeah, Frost Armor.
So
Well,
Shield of Awesomeness sounds way
We're
better.
at 10?
So there's stuff going on in chat. I'm going to go check that while you guys take your
yeah.
turns.
I am literally.
he's the last player, so it's fine.
Oh, is he the last player?
Yeah,
Is that
yeah,
right?
everybody else
Okay.
goes before him. So
Alright.
I was gonna do something, but you kind of just put everything else in one spot. So I'm going to just move 1 with this, just a movement, and then I'm going to do an attack on him at a +0. So I'm going to do 2 and disarm him, so he can't attack this round.
All right.
I believe we have a pile of tokens. I'll go grab that. Yeah, not walk that way.
So what's up in chat?
That's it.
They're just saying it spawns until it opens,
Yep.
Yep.
and they're saying that spawns don't drop coins.
They don't drop coins, so how are we going to keep track of that?
They're usually. I assume they'll be. Well. Oh, I'm standing on a coin, aren't I? I kind of forgot that you killed him. So
Well, that's okay. You'll move, and I'll go grab it.
No, because I'm standing there. I pick it up at the end of the round.
Damn it.
So
Yeah.
I actually genuinely just forgot that was a thing I'm doing because I have.
So we need to give 2 wounds to number 6.
Yep. I just need to find a token for him because he is disarmed.
Yes. Now, that means that his weapon is on the ground, right? Or something like that?
It means he just can't attack essentially.
Oh, okay.
Number 6 with 2 wounds, so he'll be up to 4. 4, 5,
Yeah.
and he's just.
He's dead.
So you killed one?
He killed one, and then I attacked the second one.
Yep.
I'm just making sure there's no more inox hiding in the,
In the sheet.
yeah,
In the sheep.
in the sheep. Yeah, inox hiding in the sheep.
Sheep. Yo. I'll trade all
You
the
have
Inox for
sheep.
sheep.
I thought you were going to say, are you an Inox in the sheets?
No, I'm clearly Batman.
You are sad and miserable because your parents are dead? You have daddy issues?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay then.
Just off on the side. Yep,
Yep. Whatever.
that's fine too, I guess.
We all have our
No.
things.
I am Spartacus.
No,
I'm
I'm Spartacus.
I'm
Okay,
Spartacus.
Hi Spartacus. You're under arrest for treason. Oh.
Well,
I mean,
so I've added the damage to number...
that's not how that works.
6.
No, that's literally how it worked, because, like, no one else said they were Spartacus before we arrested you and murdered you. They should have had bows. And gone, I am Spartacus. Plunk.
The first person to say it. Case solved.
Yeah.
Was that Spartacus? The world may never know.
He said he was, so clearly he was. Clearly.
Why would you say it otherwise?
Locked door, pressure plates.
Oops.
Fire stuff.
At least that was empty, I hope.
Yeah.
Well, it is
That's
now.
fine. Do.
So, I will.
Don't they go? 15 and 29?
I'm on 13.
Oh, I thought you were on something. I thought you were on the other one.
No, I did that, but
Okay.
I put it that way to remind myself of which.
What you're doing? Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna move to.
Which way?
So,
I'm not moving adjacent to them.
Where would you like to go?
summon monsters do not act on the turn they are summoned,
Yeah.
Yeah,
and neither drop gold.
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, they appeared, didn't do anything.
Well, they appeared at the beginning of the round, so they don't act this round.
What happens if there's no space?
If they don't move, what happens?
I think space is irrelevant, maybe.
They just kind of shove out the door.
Well, yeah, because there's other.
Oh, it's at the end of every round anyway?
Okay,
So-
so they would move now when he goes. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
He would move now, but they're not moving this round. So they're probably not going to spawn another one because there's no space and he's on the spot. Because they got the shield and attack.
If anyone gets that, I'll be.
For me, default both. I just have to go upstairs and deal with something quickly.
Okay. Are we wait? Just be quick.
Okay.
So I'm going to attack them. Unfortunately, there's no wind at the moment, so I can't immobilize them, but they're not moving anyway, so it's irrelevant. What's up with him? He's disarmed?
Yeah, I hit him with a disarm attack.
Okay.
I've done. That's the damage with.
So I'll hit him,
Yep.
and I'll hit him,
Okay.
because I've got my...
Oh yeah, you should. They were saying you should put your pips on there, but you have not enough pips.
Okay, so I can put my pips on here, but I have 10 pips.
And no, you have 10 spaces
Oh,
and 5 pips.
I have 5 pips and 10 spaces, and it's like,
Would you like to borrow mine? I almost never use them.
yeah. No.
I mean, you can. I never use mine. There's like
Unless, of
one
course...
attack.
Unless, of course, you can only have one active at a time, but I don't think so.
Uh-oh.
Nope, nothing saying you can only have one of them.
How you doing, audience? Thanks for joining us today. As we slowly kind of dawdle our way through this game.
It actually says to, like, when you use them, then you put your pips on them.
I like how it says that. There are 5 pips for your 6 points.
Yeah, which is weird as... But to be fair, you only need really 2, because you can just, like,
I guess.
caterpillar them along. Anyway, I'm gonna shoot M.
So that is number...
Make sure this is
3.
mine. This is mine. Okay, it's number 3. It takes a whole 1 point of damage. Woo! Number 3 takes a whole 1 point of damage.
And the second one is number 4.
Yeah, number 4 takes 3 points of damage.
Nice.
As I act before them, they don't have their shield.
I just grabbed it because I was moving stuff.
Because as I found out... Where is it? Conditions and effects, 22, 23... So conditions are remain on the figure until the requirement for movement conditions are met. At the end of its next turn, the disarm token is removed. Not the end of the next turn.
Okay.
Its next turn.
Okay, so yeah, when it's done this turn. So it won't get to attack this turn.
Yeah. And shields.
Shields, I think, are only until the end
Page
of
25. Shield bonus only applies to damage caused by an attack. Multiple shield bonuses stack with one another and can be applied in any order.
Oh dear.
So yeah.